So hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Röki and another advent calendar day. And let's see what's going on here in our home, supposedly. Okay, that fertilizer or that is there. Who would want to eat a bag of fertilizer? Like it was on the ground or something before, right? The tap's not working. Not too surprising, to be honest. A lot of all sort of bad stuff. What's this doormat doing here? Okay, just picking a doormat up. And where did that sapling come from? What kind of tree will you be when you grow up? Huh. We can go even outside. Interesting. I kinda didn't expect it. Is the yard, and only the yard. Better not get too close to the edge. Let's go back inside first though. I wanna make sure that at least I check everything here and then we'll go and visit also the yard and check all of that. This seems like a pretty big place to explore and check everything, all the different items, and then try to figure out whatever I'm supposed to try to do. Probably try to make that plant grow as in the sapling grow. Maybe it's supposed to be a little bit like, we can't go upstairs anyways. I guess the, outside is the only place. But maybe that's like a symbolism of Lars. After all, he certainly is a small little kid still. What he could become when he grows up. A bucket. Now I can... full of holes. I'll keep looking. Okay. I don't even know what you were thinking of. Now you can do what? Mama's watering can. She could make anything grow. Okay. We are indeed trying to get that plant grow. He's always dropping his toys. I'll never shout at him for it again if I can just get him home. Yeah. All his toys, he definitely was dropping them. The wind chime is there that we placed into the porch in the previous stream. Not going down there again. Looks like it's working now. Well, then we do wanna have some water into this. An empty watering can. A doormat. We used to hide the spare key under ours. An earthly smelling fertilizer. Oh yeah, and the watering can.
Yes.
Now I can do the watering. Nothing in the outhouse, which is understandable. Okay, I think that's pretty much all we have. And this is all I know what we can try to do. So fertilizer. So you can grow better. You were hungry. Will you need something to drink now? I would presume so. And yeah, watering can full of water. Have some water too. You look like the best plant around here anyway, like not poisonous, etc. like all the rest of the stuff. Oh, it definitely has a staircase for us. Huh? Or not staircase, but like a ladder basically. There's more up there. Alright. So, can we get out of here this way? Alright, well, definitely looks, well, it's definitely mother and father there, Papa and Mama. What was in that fertilizer? Well, we are in space, somewhere. Another little sapling, I wonder. Yeah, but definitely we don't have any more water or anything of a sort. We can have the spare key underneath it. What's this a drawing of? A key in a rectangle? Or is it on or under it? Well, you did tell already that you hide the key under your doormat. Someone's drawn a door on the wall. Looks a little unfinished. But let's at least look everything else through first, just cause. It's a little drawer handle. Alright. What's this? My diary. Mama got it for me. I couldn't write much then, but I drew a lot of pictures. It still got its tiny padlock. I'll take the lock. Could be useful. Alright, interesting. A little drawer handle. Kind of a screw sticking out at the back. Yeah, it's a tiny lock from my old diary. But we can't get there at the moment, so we have to do this, make this into a workable situation. There we have it. This is a much better home for you. Certainly. Then we need a door handle too. Like, how could you otherwise open a door? Handle looks good now. And we need the lock. That looks better. Like, how could you have a key if you don't have a lock? Huh? Now it's a real door. And now we can look underneath. We did hide a spare key under the mat. So do have a look. There it is. Huh, I can't believe that worked. It's a real key. A big old-fashioned door key. But what's on the other side? I mean... Okay, well, where will this teleport us? Back to our home, so to speak. So to speak, to our home. Sort of our home. It's little me. Doesn't look like I'm happy with my toy. The hoops for this were always going walkabout. Ah, right, we need to make ourselves happy by finding the hoops, I guess. Putting it back together, but I don't really have anything for it. I don't see the solution anywhere in here. Unless we can replace it for some reason, but that wouldn't make any sense. So... But then it's the question, where can I find something more then? Or maybe now there are somewhere those soups. Well, I can see actually one here. Phew, no coffee in here now, just normal clean water. Ah, we can take more water. That makes sense. Don't know though what to do with that situation, but we at least got some water from here for the sapling again to go and grow maybe some more. Maybe that's enough. It sure seems to be. Grows off into the distance. Now it's a big tree with another full area to the right. Alright. Well, let's go and see. Papa? No, it's not really him. It's familiar, but it's all wrong. Wait, is he using crayons? Maybe I can put it right. I do remember Papa painting the crib. But not with scribbles and crayons. That looks also like the hoop thingy there, the one green for us. I'll fix this, Papa. An old newspaper covered in rings of paint. Okay. Well, we'll have to see what we exactly need to do over here. Okay, then just climb in a couple of different locations. Let's go here first. And that's little us. That's me. I'm so little. Am I drawing on our table? I remember I wanted to help redecorate, but what am I drawing with? Something wrong. I don't think I'm supposed to play with knitting needles. I've got to get her, me, to drop them somehow. But this will send back to how I put this whole scene back to how I remember. Yeah, and there's another of those orange hoops, but then I would need the crayons first from Papa to be able to do this correctly, etc. Just like all the time. Well, I need this here and this into here and then this here. Oh. What's here then? Fuck! Well, that's a big eye. A monstrous eye. Is that supposed to be Röki? I'll just grab this cupboard door and get out of here. Certainly seems reasonable. Seems very much indeed like a reasonable thing to do. Alright, well, we got one little thing that we needed. Then let's go and climb up here and see what we could find here that could be useful. At least there's only one spot here that we can investigate, I think. I'm not jumping that. What if I fall forever? But what we can do is use this. Haha. Yes. That's a pretty good fit. I'm glad this thing's dirty. Yeah, I don't know if I would even trust that, but hey. Glad we went and got it. Papa's trying to fix the car. Sight. But why is he using paint? That definitely isn't right. At least we got the paintbrush from here now. This paintbrush doesn't belong here. Looking a bit empty now. Need to find some tools into there. I'm going to try to fix this, Papa. Fix our memoirs. Let's go and check here too before we go into another location so we know what exactly is going around here. Well, knitting needles are for her, right? And she has some tools that Papa then needs. But what's this? This screwdriver should come in handy. Okay. Oh, and I guess that's an easier way to get back up or get at least down. Yes. Mama. Just a memory hiding under all this blight. It's so horrible. I can free her. I have to. Mama. I'll help you, Mama. Indeed. Let's go down then, the quick way. Alright. Now we have at least a lot of items that we can try to, or a lot of ideas how to solve situations. So we start from here. Papa, wouldn't you like this more? The Papa's old paintbrush. Here, try this instead. That looks a bit better. But it's still not quite as it should be. But hey, it's at least better and we can take the crayons. I don't think you should play with crayons, Papa. I'll take them for safekeeping. My old crayon set. At least a little bit less vines now, with that memory being fixed. I do wonder then if it was really that she lost her memory already a long time ago, or did she lose more of her memory about these situations because of coming to the forest? Because this stuff does seem like it's corrupting her memories too. Although she did say that she didn't remember those certain things at all anymore. Like, for example, had blamed father about throwing those mother's things, etc. Yes, and then that's a screwdriver, smallest screwdriver Papa owns. Let's swap. I know you like this better, little me. Did I fix it? That's better. Hey, what am I drawing there? It's me and my future unborn brother. I wanted to be the best big sister ever. That's nice. We got the needles. I'll take these knitting needles. You get them back in about 3 years when you've learned to knit. And then I can have this. What's this red hoop doing here? Yeah, one of those little hoopsies that we needed, at least. I do want to check if we can actually climb the scarf back up, because it did feel like we could, and these knitting needles obviously are for Mother rather than anyone else in here, so might as well take care of that first. And gladly we can climb this back up, so that's nice. A little bit more maneuverability. Mama, I found what you need. You can finish knitting now. There we go. I made it shrink. There she is. You spent so long in this chair making things for Lars. I wish he could see you. And be able to hear and everything. Would be nice. I don't think Mama will miss this blue hoop. Then yeah, we need both of these. What do we have here? A spanner. The couple of memories completely fixed, and the ones with Papa are still a little bit unfinished, if we could say so. I do have to say that this seems to have been a pretty easy one overall to go and solve, but you know, it is as it is, sometimes that happens to be the case. Okay, fine, that's then to the Papa. I can put this inside at least, so it doesn't look as empty. And that should be giving us some ways. And some paint. The fungus, it shrunk. Some of it's still here. The screwdriver wasn't the only thing wrong. I know, but it's one thing. And a painting. I think I know what this is for. Well, certainly we do. And here's the screwdriver you need. Oh, I remember this day. Corruption be gone. Did I fix it? I don't want to put these memories back together. I know what happens next. Sniff. As in Mother dying? Question mark. But if I don't, maybe I'll be stuck here forever. Thanks for looking after my yellow hoop, Papa. Well, but it has to be done, so it has to be done. Not much to do about that. Let's use this bat then when we are already up here high. To get back down. Slowly but surely. Here we are. You can have your paint here. Papa. Here's your paint tin, Papa. Waiting for Lars, preparing everything, and then... yeah. Sad times happen. I remember this. Papa was repainting my cot for Lars's arrival. He let me choose the paint. It was going to be so perfect. And it has like all these... it doesn't have Raven, but it does have all the other three guardians here. Bear, Stag, yes, and Wolf. Aha! Got the green hoop. I could get out of it before I was 1. But Lars would just sit and play with imaginary sprites and tomtes. Well, I guess they weren't imaginary, that's the thing. They were real. Maybe he really did see them. I guess that's the case. That he really did see them after all. But yeah, we did fix that too already, so we already have all the hoops then. A green hoop. I played it when I was with it when I was small. A blue hoop from my stacking toy. A yellow hoop from one of my toys, and then the small red hoop toy. I'm not sure if the green or blue is the biggest part, but it's one or the other from the look of things. I think maybe green first. Maybe? No. Clearly that's the incorrect one. I was like, it's one or the other, depends how you think about it or how it looks, but... then this one, and then the red one. That's it. That's the last one. I really thought that something would happen, But I guess we just teleport back now. More memories. Really seeing what happens. This is it. This is when I promised. Mama said I was already such a good big sister. So she promised to be the best big sister ever. And I promised I'd look after him just like the drawing. Forever. ... And then it happened. Don't make me do this again. Have to remember. Exactly then had to leave. At least we are back to reality. Mama, I've tried so hard to forget what happened. I'm not sure I can keep doing this. You are Tuve, aren't you, human? You know me, and you're awake. I never slept. But the Nattamare... I saw it coming, I did not stop it. I saw you coming too. It is my curse, I see all that may tip the balance. But my wisdom has left me. What are you talking about? The story is a fairy tale of your people. The forest spirit who loved the humble woodcutter. She turned her form to human, and he built them a home. She kept ravens, watched them hatch. She bore a child. Before he could see its true form, she ran. Okay, so is there any certainty that he would not have accepted the child? He filled the forest with wooden ravens to tempt her back, but she never returns. Because you punished her. Yes, my wisdom failed me. We all failed her. I watched as we weakened. I did not stop chaos as it took us. She took my brother. Maybe you couldn't help your sister, but you could help my brother. What if it is the wrong decision? How can trying to help me be the wrong decision? And specifically, like, after all, before it was the problem that you didn't help her, and that was the wrong decision, so surely if you don't help us, then that is again a wrong decision. More likely. Like, sure, I guess you tried to maybe help keep the balance or something, but not really, and specifically when you mentioned that you didn't help her, and that was the wrong decision, so... Perhaps you have wisdom greater than my own. Your spirit is strong, fierce and wise. Enough to wake even sleeping giants. I will lend my help to theirs. Come, Tuve. So we did already deal with the nightmare, but I guess that's the reason why, because it didn't ever really even hold him, the stack. So that's how we ended up like dealing with the nightmare beforehand, even. Before even really realizing it. Okay, here we go. Somewhere. To the shrine in the middle. Jötunjord, brother, sister, we return this time to save, not condemn. You're here. You are all here. I can feel it. Yes, she is strong in heart, this human cub. And even more fierce in spirit. Lars, I'm coming to you. Hold on. Then we'll find Papa. I have to believe he's out there. At least maybe the Raven sister can see that these guys have also changed. Maybe they regretted something too, at the end of the day. But this definitely ain't yet Lars. This is Hendrik. He is of Papa is alive, I guess, somewhere in here. Well, I not only guess, because he clearly is making noise. Unk. Then we play with him? Question mark? There he is. Unk. Aha, he is alive. There he is. He is alive. Our Papa be alive. And Papa is going and trying to look for us too. Ugh, what happened here?
Tove!
Tove! Tove!
Lars!
Lars! Answer me right now! Something happened to the house, but what? I can't remember. I must have been here for hours.
Tove?
No, I spoke to Tuve. I saw her. She had Lars, and I told her. I told her to... Oh, Tuve. Okay, well, a little bit of a break of knowing exactly what happens to Tuve and Lars when we are now with Father, actually. Maybe he will be there to, like, get us to safety too then at the end, but we'll see what exactly happens. But I guess that's a good spot to end for today, considering, well, this was an unexpected turn around. So thank you for watching. I'll see you for more tomorrow. So see you then. Bye bye.